Is he going to have to fire himself?
He should fire himself. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, they had something known as the Patriot Way. That's what they called it. And this was, they would get rid of a player a year too soon rather than a year too late. Now, when you look at Bill Belichick, what has he been able to do since Tom Brady left?
Bill Belichick, he's the $20 million man. I know he's GM as well there, as well as being head coach. But it's incredible the fall from grace. And I guess there's two words that might explain an awful lot of it. But overall, what is going wrong with the Patriots at the moment?
It's a lack of talent on this team. When you look at them play week in and week out, they are outmanned. Now, who does that fall on? It falls on the general manager, who is Bill Belichick. But on that squad, I am seeing a lack of talent, a lack of execution every single week.
I guess a lot of people think the two words are Tom Brady,
yeah.
but a massive loss. And how much did he define them, and how big a loss is it for them not having them?
Listen, when you look at Bill Belichick's record as a coach without Tom Brady, he is 80-91, which means he is a below average head coach. That's what the facts say. There's nothing else I can do about that, right? Tom Brady was the guy who was making everything go according to what the statistics say. Tom Brady was a peanut butter. Bill Belichick was a jelly. Peanut butter and jelly go well together. Peanut butter actually can go on by itself. You can be on like some pretzels, some chocolate, works by itself. But jelly, no. Jelly doesn't work with anything else. No. So those two things, those two people combined, produced a beautiful result. But then once you remove the main ingredient, which a lot of people thought was Bill Belichick before, but come to find out, we are finding out now, the main ingredient of that entire dynasty was Tom Brady. He's no longer there. Bill Belichick, a below average coach now.
With the greatest respect, jelly on like fried camembert is delicious.
You like that?
Yeah, I think it's delicious.
Well, you got your opinion, and I like it.
I know. I'm just sharing that with you. What's your opinion, though, on Bill Belichick? How can you be general manager and head coach? How can you be both things? Who do you answer to?
You answer to the owner, and it works out well when you're winning Super Bowls. Yeah. When you have Tom Brady, when the talent pool that you're getting in the organization is working. A lot of times coaches want to coach the kind of players that fit their system. So when you're the GM, you can bring that in. But it has failed right now. It's not working. I like him as a coach. I still believe Belichick is a great coach, but I don't like his decision-making as far as personnel is concerned.
So at some stage, if they don't win, they're going to have to make a decision on the head coach.
Yes.
So he's going to have to make a decision on himself, Osi.
Yes.
Is he going to have to fire himself?
He should fire himself. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, they had something known as the Patriot Way. That's what they called it. And this was, they would get rid of a player a year too soon rather than a year too late. Now, when you look at Bill Belichick, what has he been able to do since Tom Brady left? If you look at them, they've been struggling. They've been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And right now, if I'm the GM, if I'm going to hold people to the same standards that I hold myself to, I would fire myself before it even got to that point, because it looks like he's a little bit past, his expiration date.
Solid point by Osi, because that's exactly what the Patriot Way is. That's what they would do. Obviously, you look at what Bill Belichick has done, you want to give him sympathy because of that, but that isn't the way they've done things in the past.
Think about what they've done to all those players, all those great football players that have gone through that. Won Super Bowl championships, they don't care. Get out of here, right? Fact. No sympathy. We're not going to have any sympathy for you.
It says on the wall in the locker room, winning is fun. Losing is not fun. And it means changes are probably going to come. We will follow this story as it goes on throughout the course of the season. Time for some positivity.
Okay, all right.